Alrighty, guys and gals and farm lovers, welcome back to episode 7. Where we left off last time, we sped up time and it's the next day. And we're gonna jump in and not harvest right away. We're gonna go over there and on the other cornfield and get that chaff and then store it. And then I'll probably run the combine and have Courseplay guy unload me. So you get to see a little something different on this episode. So let's get started here. As always, gotta turn down my mic when driving these Fords. They didn't worry about sound pollution back then. Or smog. They just wanted to do farming. They didn't have those regulations like we have nowadays. Okay, let's make sure this is on chaff. And we'll finish this off here. This shouldn't take too long. Well, I haven't been up too much. Still messing around with this mic, obviously. Trying to get the static out. I seem to be losing the battle. Might just be this headset. I might just have to give up. Trying different things. Change the USB connector. Had an old connector from an old headset I used and I kept it. Try that, and seems to give me different options in the audio level. So I notice it does sound louder when I was recording. From what I was researching, things with not being grounded could cause problems, and I checked that. Seemed to be okay. Did notice some of my plugs were kind of not all the way in on my surge protector, which is kind of weird because it's the ground plug on it is a little tight on it, so you have to push them down really good. So I pushed them down. It seemed to got a better connection. So those are my struggles. I decided to come here and do a couple old family farm videos, just so I can double check the audio and see how everything is. Hopefully everything's fine, so that when I do my other series, which I already started last night, did one episode, that those will be actually a better quality. And we'll just store this stuff here. Yep, just doing a lot of technical stuff. You know, there's a lot of technical side to these videos, which I'm not too good with. I'd rather be gaming and videotaping, but you know, with that comes the technical side. You know, as you can tell, I actually purchase Marsalis Action, so you don't have that advertisement on the top of the screen anymore. Let's get him going. Which I'm quite happy with the program. I still want to have intros and add that kind of stuff, so I'm going to have to find a program that actually can support these AVI formats. They're their own special containers. I was trying Sony Vegas for a minute there, but I would have problems where the render would freeze up, and I think it was because I was using the 64-bit edition, which I do have a 64-bit edition chip and operating system, but sometimes when I use 64-bit programs, it doesn't work too well, so I usually have to use 32-bit for stability, which I think if I use Sony Vegas 32-bit would be more stable. But I'm gonna see what else is out there. I think the only thing that I might lose from going through editing program is the render time that Action has, which is really nice. And I didn't have the options when I'm using those programs to have more control, be able to edit stuff and add things, you know, just to make the videos look more presentable, or pretty, as some people want to say. I guess the whole family farm is my test field for these videos. Might make this video a little bit longer or make it 2 parts, since the last time was supposed to be a continuation right after, and it seems to be a day later. I tried to record an episode of Little Family Farm yesterday. I just couldn't do it. Needed a break from it. I think playing that other map that I'm playing kind of refreshes me a little bit. Since this is a little map and everything's all in one area, you get kind of claustrophobic and you want to play other maps, and it just gets kind of boring. Not to say anything negative about this map, I do love this a lot. Just need a break from time to time, I guess. Just like some gamers, you know, you need a break from a certain game and you jump to another one. And you come back and you feel refreshed. So, you know, it's like a little vacation. I needed a vacation from my grandfather's farm. While I'm away, my brother takes care of the farm. He's going to be taking care of it while I'm out in Europe doing the other map. He's going to be here farming and grinding away, doing his thing. Hope I get some more money soon. So I do love this kit. It's a little too small and it makes these fields take a while when I'm getting the chaff from it. Excuse me. I'm just driving it anyway, I guess, through the cornfield. Not very realistic, but, you know. There's just some things in the game you just can't help from being not realistic. Let's turn this off. Some little area right here I just noticed. Park some equipment there or something. I think I'm eventually get another mic. Probably shortly here. I need one anyways. This one's kind of damaged a little bit. The down by the cord where the mute button is, it doesn't work anymore. So, in the evolution of video making, we'll be advancing step by step. First step was getting the action video recording. Next would be a microphone. And hopefully get a widescreen so I can get so you guys get better video experience of these videos. And plus my gameplay be a lot better. See a lot more. That'll probably be what I last do on this old PC that I have before I upgrade it. It's time for an upgrade on it. Had it for about 7+ years. I would say plus because it might be 10 years I had this one. It's running a dual core AMD X2. It's got the 3 GHz processor. You can clock it at 3.4, but you gotta have the motherboard for it. My motherboard doesn't support that. And I only got 4 DDR gigabyte RAM, which back then was a lot because the operating systems didn't incorporate that yet. So I think the reason why I haven't upgraded in a long time was because this system was very stable. I've only done one reinstall on it, and that was just because I upgraded my operating system from Windows 98 to Windows 7. And it's been a stable computer ever since. I mean, I really never had any viruses or any problems with registry or anything. I think I learned in the past, since I've been doing computers for a very long time, what to do and what not to do. I do use registry cleaners like CCleaner. But I think the best program I got was Revel Uninstaller, which once it does an uninstall, it does you can do a scan for registries, and it'll clear those out and it'll delete any leftover parts, which that helps out a lot, because any registries left behind causes problems with other programs. So that's a very good program. I think I owe my system to that program. So yeah, I'm just blabbing on while I'm just gathering that field. I mean, there's not much to do. That's why we make these videos, just to chat it up, farm, have a good time, I guess. And it makes this not so hard to get through, makes it farming easier when you're just chatting away. Because I would be pulling my teeth right now if I wasn't chatting to you guys doing these fields. These get pretty boring, especially doing this stuff. Let's go get these stragglers. Yep. Just, trying to get this. Hold on one second here. Alright, I'm back. Cat just jumped in front of my screen. Wants to see what I'm doing. Or she wants to see what I'm doing. It doesn't help out for me playing my game. Get some of this grass, I guess. I gotta collect some grass also. Kind of sucks that I gotta do this all over. I mean, I have my silos filled with grass and chaff. I think once I get this done, I can actually focus on the other stuff I wanted to do. I wanted to extend my fields, plow them bigger, try to optimize my money making in this map. I'm doing pretty good. I haven't took out any loans. I think that's what kind of kills you on this map, are loans. Because you don't have a big source of income coming in, so you gotta pay those off. I've been in the negative on this map a couple times. Oops. See, I wasn't paying attention. Just chatting away. Let's get around here. Okay, I make room for my cat. She showed up again. She wants to lay on my lap while I'm playing. Gotta move some of these cords here. Alright. Let me see how much a mixing equipment is. Let's go over here. 39. Excuse me. 39,000. That's pretty expensive. I got the mod milk station. Mixing station, sorry. I was reading that. That's 32. I don't know if I'll use that on this map. It takes a lot. You gotta fill that thing up a lot. It's a beast. I'm gonna try to stick with something smaller. Probably go with this guy, even though it's a little bit more. That's pretty neat. I never. I never even used that in game. Yeah, a lot of these stock equipment I haven't used. Never even seen that. I never really used that. I want to get a bigger mower. What's that on that? It's 2.7. The kid's about 3, so that's going to be the same size. I would need something like this to mow with. Take a drink of water. Alright. Slow him down. Probably 2 more fills and I got this field done. I don't know if I mentioned in this series, but I've been fine-tuning my mods, going through them again. I think in the beginning of the series I told you I did, and I went through again, editing some stuff. And I uploaded a video of my mods. I might do a follow-up of that so you guys see what I changed. If you guys are interested. Either way, I'll still just put it up. I mean, that's what YouTube is for. I didn't reduce any of my small farm stuff, just took out some of my semis. I'll do a video on that, guys, for you guys, so I don't have to talk about it here, and plus it's easier to show you. Because you know, you guys know I use a lot of mods. Oh, almost done with this field. Happy days. Alright. I'm probably not going to upload or record my other map video today, since I'm doing these old family farm. I'll probably end up doing those tomorrow, because I'll end up probably doing 2.5 hours of old family farm here. See how much we got stored while we're over here. Yeah, we should get about 64,000 maybe. I'll probably end up off screen is mowing some grass and not getting about 60-some thousand to match up with the chaff storage. And I'll be pretty much where I left off when we started this originally with storage. I guess it's a good way for you guys to see where I kind of started off at, since the first episode I kind of had you jump in and where I was already had established farm. I'm just going to take one more trip. We'll see. I might come back and get the guys on those little shaded areas on the field. Because if I do all this now, I don't have to gather a lot of chaff later on. I'll just keep the storage up. Same with grass. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to come back one more time. Nice shot of the waterfall in the distance. Must have got a lot of rain. It's coming down pretty fast. Oh, yep. We'll have to make one more trip. X. There we go. I hope the audio is fine with this video and the audio levels and everything. It gets tiring to try to figure all that stuff out. So, we'll see how it goes. I'll do a review after this. Trying to make it less painful for you guys to watch these videos. Yeah, this attachment right here would take those fields forever. It only does one row. When I started the map out originally, I used that thing and that took forever. I think if I didn't have the kid, and after all those corrupted saves, I would just not play this anymore. I would be like, okay, I gotta move on. just can't do this anymore. So I'm going to finish this off really quick here, and then I'll end the episode and jump back in and record the second part. Might as well have a little time right now. But sorry you guys had to see all this, but you know, this is what we do in farming. There's a lot of work here. Sometimes it's boring. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's long, you know, it's just the way it is. Okay, I think I'm not going to do too much more now. I'm going to go up the middle right there. I'll wait till plow and cultivate this after I harvest everything, so everything grows all at once. Maybe what I'll do actually, since I wanted to do it before, after I harvest, is extend this field all the way out there, plow it all the way out into one. Or do those two together and leave this one alone. And that's what I'll do. Okay. So take this back. Next episode we'll be harvesting again, getting all this stuff up. I don't think we have a great demand coming up for anything that we have. Let me check that really quick. Just sugar beets, potatoes, and pigs. Oh, we can actually do the pigs, but that's in 2 days. Because we're getting quite a few pigs right now. In 2 days, we'll probably have 15 or if not more. So that'd be pretty nice. I might have to take out a small loan so I can get the trailer. But we'll see in 2 days. I might have enough cash with some of this harvest to get that trailer that I want. So actually, let's see how much it is. It's a newer one. It's not that one, that's a big one. Where is it? Where are you, trailer? Are you in here? There you are. 15,000, that's not too bad. It holds... Oh, I can't remember. Less than a dozen? Maybe about 8 pigs, maybe? We'll figure it out when we, time comes. So that's what we'll be doing in the future. Alright, we're all done for this episode, and we'll see you guys next time, and you guys have a good day. Until next time, bye.